Hello everyone, and welcome to part 5 of this week's update video. I am tired, but we still have one more quest to hop into, which is the Haunting Horrors quest in Gallopers? No, well it is in Gallopers Keep, but the Haunted Trail. This is all about Scott Buttergood and cryptid hunting. Now this is a quest from previous years, but I figured why not make another video about it and have some fun. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Alright, let's talk to Casper. A cryptic message. Hey there, some guy named Scott left a message for you. Do you know him? Tall, wears a hat, white as a sheet. I actually thought he was a ghost for a minute. He was a bit offended. I said he's naturally pale. He's very animated about an encounter he had on a haunted trail ride. He refused to give me any further details. Rude. Anyway, he wants you to meet him there. Oh boy. Alright, Scott, what have you gotten yourself into now? And there he is. Alright, Scott. A cryptic message. I should have technically got my vampire horse for this, but you know, why not have my beautiful Jorvik wild horse here? Thank goodness, Ivy, you're here. This might sound like a whopper, but I had a terrifying encounter further up this trail. I was skedaddling through the canyon when I felt like I was being watched. Oh boy. I spun around in the saddle to discover a monster chasing me. Same thing happened to me. I escaped. You're looking at a man who was viciously attacked, tossed about like a rag doll, and scratched and bitten with no mercy. What do you mean you don't see any marks on me? Sheesh. It doesn't mean it didn't hurt. I feel like you're doubting my veracity of my story. We are. Anyway, we haven't even gotten to the worst part yet, Ivy. I was attacked by a werewolf. As you might have guessed, that is also the best part of the story. It means we have a hunt to prepare for. We have got to document the existence of this magnificent beast. Why don't I just wait till a full moon and take a picture of you? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, har, less jokes, more getting started. Hey, I gotta make the joke. He was attacked by a werewolf, bitten, means you're a werewolf now. Well, you need to start now. I need to sit here a spell and catch my breath. Do you see those tracks over there? If they ain't werewolf tracks, I'll eat my hat. Go on and follow them and see the beast for yourself. Nothing scary about this. I mean, those are some pretty big paw prints. Of course, I get the trail with everyone screaming at me. And yes, if I see items, I'm just gonna pick them up. Oh my. Was that me screaming? I better hurry back to Scott. Alright, talk to Scott. I can tell by your face you saw something scary. Meet me at my base of operations to begin the serious investigation of the existence of the werewolf in Jorvik. Meet Scott in Moorland. Oh boy, here we go again. Same story with the Yeti. Alright, Scott should be around the same area. There he is. Here we are, base camp. Oh, what a mess. You think that all my years of trail riding and camping out I would learn to organize my equipment. Will you unpack the boxes? I'll be over here making a list of what we need to do. Oh, sure, Scott. Leave us with the hard work. And one more. Thanks, Val. While you were unpacking, I checked the inventory. We're missing a crucial tool for our hunt. Werewolf repellent. Yes, I know. I should have checked this before now. But here we are. At least I have the recipe. Oh boy. Alright, Scott, what's the recipe? You're definitely going to have to fetch the most important ingredient. The key element to the repellent is silver powder. Why don't you go ask for the silver myself? Ever since I acquired some of the horses, the people of Moorland have not taken kindly to the sight of me. Since you take on a lot of miscellaneous jobs, I think you could handle this just fine. Yeah, gee, thanks. Everyone's errand boy. Do I have silver powder? Well, not at hand, actually. I was supposed to get a shipment delivered by a company out of Fort Pinta called JC Cheap Easy Deliveries. I just checked the delivery status, and it states that crates were delivered on or near the property. I'm definitely leaving a bad review. Since I have something in the forge, I'll pay you in silver powder to ride out and check the roads leading in and out of Moorland stables. There should be a total of 6 crates. Alright, so it shows you where the crates are. Thank goodness. Now, I don't know if we can pick up 2, but I figured, yeah, let's try. Experiment a little. You're already carrying 2 crates. Alright, so for that, mount off again, and we can go full speed. Yeah, that's a little trick. If you don't want to go slow, just mount off and mount on again. Alright, dropped off the 2 crates. Go grab the other 2. Alright, where else? Alright, so that looks like around the Moorland. Oh, it's all the way up there. Sheesh, alright. And there's the last crate we need. Great. This is all of it. Here's the silver powder as promised. Alright. Go talk to Scott again. Excellent. I knew I could trust you with this one. Alrighty, now listen. In order which we put this stuff into the pot is important. First, some soap. Then, some silver powder. Then, some water on top. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great werewolf repellent, Scott. Combine the ingredients in the correct order. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, wrong order. Alright, so that is soap. Where's the soap? Oh wait, gotta talk to Scott again. Okay. Alright, soap, silver powder, then water on top. Soap, silver powder, and then water on top. Soap, silver powder, water on top. There we go. There. Here we go. Now we just need to bottle this. And I will be ready to face any werewolf on the trail ride. I mean, you. You will be ready. Artie, just one more thing you need. I had to order it special, so be careful with it. Oh boy. The complicated asset for the monster recording device apparatus. Scott, that spells camera. Scott, you were my favorite person in Jorvik. Aw, shucks, it's good to have friends. Too bad we only have one. Here, you take the apparatus. I mean, camera. I've been thinking, Ivy. You should return to the haunted trail ride and conduct a werewolf hunt on your own. Think about it. We only have one bottle of repellent and one camera, and who knows, if I turned, I could end up biting you. Also, I should guard these, tents. Be careful, and return to camp when you complete your hunt on the haunted trail ride. We get werewolf ears and fangs. Okay. 50 and then 45 XP. Alright, werewolf hunt. Away we go. Alright, to the haunted trail ride. Alright, here we go. Seems like we had to have to head all the way over to the canyon. Alright. So I apparently missed the spot. Should be around here. Ah, there it is. Maybe I should document these prints for Scott. Yeah, I'd say so. Alright, now I think we head to this other spot I found. Odd. Alright, next clue is up here. Alright, more werewolf prints. A pile of junk food. Does the werewolf eat this? Water bottle. Very interesting. More werewolf prints and a brush. Seems a little hairy. A horse brush. What is that doing here? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Ow! Ow! Put the camera away. The flash hurts my eyes. You're a werewolf? At the moment, yes. But I think I'm rocking the look. You definitely are. What happened to you? I was doing some chores over at Starshine Ranch and I got too close to a wolf pack. I was out of repellent and I couldn't find any horse poop to ride through. Next thing I know, I was waking up on the ranch. It had happened before, of course, but this time I felt different. And a few nights later, well, I suddenly needed a horse brush to do my hair. Now, tell me, why have you and your friend have been chasing me? You viciously attacked Scott. He was viciously attacked by a thorny bush he dove into when he saw me. I never touched him. I apologize for the accusation. No worries, I am a werewolf after all. So it's not that inconceivable that I would bite someone. But would you believe I'm a vegetarian? That doesn't explain why you kept chasing me though. We're cryptid hunters. We just wanted a photo of you. That's it? Sure, just turn off the flash. And I can get one of us together. Thanks, I need to meet Scott now. Hope to see you again. Oh, well then there you go. Alright, we gotta head back to Moorland. Please tell me you found the werewolf. I'm just dying to find out what happened there. It feels like you were gone a long time. Did you encounter the werewolf? You weren't attacked, were you? Tell me. She's really nice. Here's what happened. Wow, great photos. But if she's so nice, why did she attack me? Oh, she said sorry. She was just afraid of you. Aw, now I feel terrible. I hope I don't turn, though. Tell you what, I'm gonna get these photos to the Jorvik Gazette. We're gonna be famous. I should also write to the Believer Society and some other groups I belong to. Sure, Scott. You really excel at cryptid and monster hunting. Check with me later. I found some ideas for additional hunts. Oh, that's right, we could do a daily quest. Strange sightings over Jorvik. Well, heck. Why not? Let's do one now. Another day, another fine possibility for professional European journalism. Explore today's sighting with Scott's directions. Golden Hills Valley has been the home of many terrifying sights, but this one must be the worst. I've heard of ghostly apparitions or specters roaming the valley. I don't know if a ghost will be picked up by my camera, but we must try. Okay, taking pictures of ghosts. I accidentally forgot to record that one, but it's over there. And then here's another ghost. So all you do is just basically go around taking photos of ghosts. Alright, so let's head back to Moreland. Alright, come back, talk to Scott Buttergood. Photo exchange. You're the best, Ivy. I will take these photos to the Jorvik Gazette. It makes my skin crawl. But thank you, Ivy. I shall deliver these to the Jorvik Gazette. Yeah, I forgot you could do daily cryptid hunting. But that's a fun quest that you get to do every day now, a new daily quest. And I almost forgot, this is the werewolf set. Now there are fangs, but I don't really have the setting now to make myself smile in order to show you guys. But we have werewolf ears. That is the reward for the quest line. Alright, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's always fun doing these quests. But now we are done for this week in terms of update videos. Thank the Lord. Because I am shocked. I am shocked. But next week we have the bazaar, and I don't know really what else is coming next week. I think it's just like the final week of Halloween. But I know that there is a bazaar, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me, you guys. So as always, remember to keep positive, everyone. Happy trails. I will see you in the next video. Bye!